everyone, my name is Tasha and today I'm doing a manga book haul. Quick side note, how do you pronounce manga in English? I think in my May wrap up I said manga, but I think in English it's actually manga. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments below. I'm gonna say manga in this video and hope it's right. If you've seen my May wrap up, you might know that I have fallen back into the world of manga, and anime. I used to be a huge fan. A few years back in my teenage years, I was a massive anime and manga fan. I had a huge collection, but I got rid of a lot of those over the years. And now that I have read Death Note, I have fallen back into the world of manga. So obviously I had to buy a few manga. So I'm gonna start off with the manga that started this whole mess. Death Note volumes 1, 2, and 3. I bought this to read with the Lonely Genres book club because the genre for the last 2 months was manga and the manga that was read was Death Note. I bought it. I loved it. If you don't know what Death Note is about, in Death Note we follow Light, who is the boy on this cover here. He finds this notebook called the Death Note, which was dropped by a god of death. I might be getting terms wrong because I read them in German, so I'm not entirely sure what the terms are in English, so sorry for that. This god of death, his name in German at least was Ryuk. He drops his Death Note and Light finds it, and if you write the name of a person into this Death Note, they will die. That's the main concept of this. And Light goes a bit crazy with this Death Note. He kind of plays God and wants to rid the world of all the bad people. And then we have this freelance detective called L, who is trying to find out who is killing all these people, and it's so amazing. Light is such an interesting character. He is so clever. I can't even, just the things he comes up with, it's so amazing. So I read these quite fast, and then I went out and bought volumes 4, 5, 6, and 7. I could have bought them all through volumes, I think 12 volumes are there, and the bookshop had all of them. I was very tempted to buy all of the volumes that were left, but I contained myself. I'm gonna pace this out, kind of, probably not. Yeah, so I bought the next 4 volumes. I haven't read them yet because I'm reading a different series right now, but I'm very excited to continue with this series. There's this artist, Arina Tanemura. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. She is my favorite manga artist. Her artwork is so beautiful. I just love it so much, and she has so many series out. I don't know how she does it. I bought one of her new series and continued one that I already had started, so I'm gonna start off with the one that I just bought the next few volumes. I'm not making any sense, I'm so sorry. This series is called My Magic Fridays, and I believe the English title is the same. If not, I'm sorry. Again, I'm buying these in German. My Magic Fridays, and I bought volume 4, 5, and 6. These are very dark covers. What I remember from this series, it's been a while since I've read the first 3 volumes. I don't even think I read the first 3, maybe just the first one. I don't know. Okay, so what I remember, we have the main character. Her name is AI, and she is in love with one of her classmates, and I think she's tutoring him, but then she also has to tutor her younger cousin. His name is Nikota. He is 12 years old. I think he's 12, maybe even younger, I don't know. There's an obvious age difference between these two characters. She's 16 and he's 10, 11, 12, something like that. And he is in love with her, which I find kind of weird. I have no idea where this series is gonna go, but I just love Arina's artwork so much I have to have all of her manga. So I am quite intrigued to see how this series is gonna end. I don't think it's completed yet. I don't know, I really hope this doesn't turn into a weird forbidden love thing, because there's the age difference and they're cousins, which I still find a bit weird. And then she also has this new series called 31 I Dream, There are so far 2 volumes out in German. I think the 3rd one comes out pretty soon. And in this series, the main character, what's her name? Shikage? I'm so bad at pronouncing these names, I'm so sorry. She is 31 years old and she's never had a boyfriend. And one day she gets this pill that turns her 15, so she gets a second chance at first love and all that stuff. I haven't read this yet, but again, I'm very excited to read it. I am making my way through all of her manga at the moment. That was my manga haul. I am really enjoying getting back into manga, so if you have any manga recommendations, please leave them down below. Or if you have read any of these, tell me about your thoughts on them. Have you read any Arina Tanemura manga? I would love to know because I just love her series so much. I have thought about doing a video entirely about her mangas, so if you would be interested in that, please tell me down below. So these are all the manga, that I have bought recently, and I'm sure there are going to be many more in the future because I'm trash. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. That was it for this time, and I will see you next time. Bye!